everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. Yep, that one goes. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And this is where Aiden does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Fox from outside. Portland grabs the miss. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Back to Abdia. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Ayton a screen. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Back to Abdia. Over Barnes. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Portland leading. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And stolen by Simon. Here's Sharp. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Abdia. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Down low. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
The kick out to Simon. A 3-ball. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. He has 7. Fox with the steal. That's a 2 from Barnes. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the
15. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's Banton. Grant outside. The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
Nice move. And that one, good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen. Wembanyama finishing the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Grant for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Deep 2 from Thibault. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Fox, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thibault can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Pass to Klingon. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here's Castle. He's got 7. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Benton. Trains it from beyond the arc. Benton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Vassell with it. Now guarded by Murray. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Bang brings home the trifecta.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant in the post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point San Antonio lead. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama with it. Back to Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 8 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Grant. Here's the drive.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Barnes. The rebound by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Thibault for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Thibault got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 2 points, that one goes.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant. We talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
He got it up, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trailblazers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
On the wing, Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Barnes the screen. Fox goes in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think it was peer.
Not in any way.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Several teams changing it up here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Will it go? Sinks the triple. Sharp's got 5.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Paul outside. Pass to Sohan. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Sohan with the ball. To the paint. Stolen by Avdia.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
The shot by Champagny, no good. Outside, Avdia.
Right there.
On the wing, Williams. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. Avdia's got his second bucket of the game to go. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans guys are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Ayton attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Pass to Paul. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
They need this. Branham can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The shot's good from Simon.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. And there it is for him. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Mamu Kelishvili. Mamu Kelishvili. That one misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Spurs trail by 9. Ball left side. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Ayton. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul.
Timeout, timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Going with an almost entirely new group here. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Idle for 3.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And now Portland on the break. And stolen by the Cell. Shoots over Grant. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Ahead by 9 is
50. The Spurs, 41.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9 points. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Now Sharp. Pass to Thibault. Drills it from outside.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Now Barnes to the inside. Spurs working the ball around now. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Grant for three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wembanyama. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Thibault can't get it to go. Spurs trailed by 7. Pass to Paul. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Back to Walker. Now here's Grant. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Grant outside. 4 on the shot clock. Ayton the screen. 18 feet out.
Wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And here is Paul. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. Trailblazers leading by 7. Sharp on the wing. Grant surveying the D. Thibault for 3. And Paul pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Thibault for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Thibault's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland.